Okay, so I mean, we just left off, and I mean, me trying to, I mean, kill the president. No offense, fuck you, but I love you at the same time. Okay, here's another question. Okay, we probably established that you don't have to sell out to do hip hop. Another question for you was, what is, I mean, do you consider people, I mean, that make beats? I mean, like, do you consider people that sample, I mean, to be musicians in music? This is talking about music in general.
Yeah.
You consider them to be, you consider, I mean, people that sample musicians.
Why not? Why not consider them
What is the
musician?
Well, listen, motherfuckers out here, go get a fucking Webster dictionary or any kind of dictionary and look up the word musician. It's somebody that plays an instrument. When did the MPC become a motherfucking instrument? Answer that for me. When did an MPC, a drum machine, become a fucking instrument? I'm not trying to play him. I'm not trying.
It's a hip hop instrument. It's strictly for hip hop.
No, it's not. Because a fucking rock group can use an MPC. A fucking Britney Spears uses an MPC in her fucking studio.
But it's made for hip hop though. It's made for hip hop.
An MPC is made by the fucking white man. Not saying I got nothing against white people, but it's made by a white man. Not saying white people can't do hip hop. Eminem policy, you know, you rock hard. I copy that song on bootleg. Sign that shit for me. But real shit though, you know what I mean? Like hip hop really, I mean, to me, a musician is somebody that plays the piano or plays, I mean, the guitar or instrument. I play, I mean, the piano. Hell, fuck it. I'll be proud to say it. I know it's a girly instrument to some people, but I play the shit. I play it, and I do it well. And honestly, people, I mean, so confused. Like, to me, when you're doing hip hop, before you even think about rapping, before you even think about picking up a microphone to do pop, gospel, do your history on music. You know what I'm saying? Understand what is music. So therefore, you know, I mean, hey, if you figure out that you like to talk about guns all day long, then you know you're not going to market yourself as a hip hop artist, because it's a movement to be positive. If you want to talk about guns all along, hey, guess what? The genre you belong in is gangster rap. If you want to talk about, I mean, fucking bitches all night, then you belong in a freaky side of, I mean, the fucking, I mean, music store. If you belong in, hey, you want to talk about, I mean, fuck the government, I don't know where you belong, but, you know, fuck, you belong somewhere else. You probably belong in hip hop too, real shit. If you want to talk about how, I mean, you collect welfare and you was fucking, I mean, struggling all your fucking life, and I mean, I can relate to it, you can go in any fucking now in the world, like, hey, I listen to the Dixie Chicks. You listen to them, so you like that song about Dixie Chicks, and I mean, Don't Look, whatever it was called. It's hot. I listen to anything as long as it got a fucking meaning, but I'm tired of these people coming into the game talking about I'm hip hop, and I'm also tired of people saying, I mean, oh, that dude's the hottest producer. Yeah, he can produce, but if he can't play a motherfucking instrument, he's not a musician. I'm sorry.
Okay, you got a point there.
And another question for you is, old school versus new school. This is simple. Honestly, I say like this. What is your take on old school versus new school? Bro, so I'm getting hyped, but I'm gonna let you talk about it.
Old school always gonna be the king of hip hop.
No, I'm talking about old school versus new school music. Period, hands down.
What you mean about it? What you mean?
Versus. What do versus mean? This mean like, I mean, Floyd Mayweather when he not gonna throw that.
Which one
nigga.
you think will win?
Which one do you think is better or win? Whatever you want to say it as. Matter of fact, it's the same thing, kind of winning better.
I'm gonna say old school is.
Okay, and why you say that?
Because without them, there wouldn't be no hip hop.
There wouldn't be no hip hop, or would be country music without, I mean, old school?
Huh?
Well, country, I mean, country music, you saying old school country music better than new school country?
Huh?
Country music, B, is old school country music better than new school country music?
Same reason.
Okay, and I say this, I kind of agree with you. I do agree with you, because honestly, if it wasn't, I mean, for them niggas paving the way for all these new artists, and not even for paving the way, like, I'm 26, you know, you 20, I mean, 4, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I guarantee you like this, years from now, when I have my kid, let's say I'm 50, I can guarantee you, if you saying, I mean, this is hip hop and this is music, 20 years from now, when y'all niggas have kids, and yes, okay, whatever, let's say, I mean, when your kids is like 35 and you like 50 or some shit, whatever, when I'm 50, let's say that. Your kids are not going to be listening to no Lil Wayne talking about some lick like a lollipop shit. They're not going to be listening to that.
That's one thing that is true. Old school hip hop will always be played through every generation.
Mm-hmm.
Some new school shit might be played through it. Like certain people, like Jay-Z, people always going to play his stuff. Or a great example,
I'm not
Will
even
Smith.
Say Jay-Z.
Will Smith, Summertime. They play that every summer.
Hold up. Philly stand up all day.
They play that every summer on the radio.
You know what I'm saying?
That's something that will be played every summer, every year.
Mm-hmm.
Through
years
going
years.
through generations and generations.
And
that I could give to old school. Old school will always be played. Most new school won't.
You're like,
it'll just run. It'll just breeze by you and be over.
I'll tell you this: if I'm 50 years old, or let's say 75 years old, and I'm in my nursing home sitting on my rocking chair, and I happen to see Soulja Boy getting played talking about, some you or the niggas that did Stanky Leg, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill myself. I swear, I'm gonna kill myself at 75 years old. Victor died from, heart failure because he, swallowed his tongue or some dumb shit, or he slit his wrist. I ain't got mental issues, but I would slit my fucking wrist if I hear that shit 75 years old from now. Real shit. Because, honestly, yo, I wasn't around for Patti LaBelle. I wasn't around for the Temptation or the OJs. Neither was you. But I guarantee you, I guarantee you when we have kids, they gonna know the words word for word just like we know it. Guaranteed. Guarantee, because good music is timeless. Good music involves passion, love, inspiration, motivation. What these niggas doing is like come on, lick it like a lollipop. Lil Wayne, was you sucking dick or was you kissing Birdman at that time, homie? Was you kissing him again? You was like, well, they not gonna let me, do it in front of people, so I'm gonna do it behind closed doors. And then again, no offense, a nigga's a nigga. I can't knock the way you eat, you know what I'm saying? Because I never would do that. If you making money being fake, I will say, okay, you're a fake nigga, but you making money, go ahead, do what you do. But I will say this, though. I would definitely say this. Nigga, pick a side. Are you a Crip or you a Blood? Because I remember them videos when you had a Crip and a Blood, and fucking flag in your back pocket, and you had a fucking Crip joint on your head, but then you saying you a Blood, and then you had an interview blatantly on YouTube talking about you're not a Blood, you just know a whole bunch of Bloods. Yo, I'm not saying I condone gang violence. I ain't gonna say I condone violence, but if a nigga fuck you and fucking with you, hurt that nigga by any means necessary, like Malcolm X. I will say, like if you're gonna do music, don't be fake. Don't do it because you can make millions doing something else. If you're gonna do music, be real. Like, yo, my man Biggs, I tell him all the time, your music hot because you stay real. My music, I do it. I may talk about gun shit sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that's just fun and games. Sometimes I do the shit if I have to. And if it came down to it, I will, I ain't gonna disclose on YouTube, but I do what I gotta do. But most of the time, I'm the nigga that you see talking about, get money, get welfare cards. Real shit. That's me. Real shit, B. You know what I'm saying? That's me, like, real shit. And then one more thing for you before I let you go is, okay. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, hold on. What is an MC? A lot of people get this fucked up. What is an MC?
Real.
Okay, that's your name. You call yourself an MC. And it's not the play you want about to say. But what is an MC?
MC is somebody that speaks the truth. To me.
That's to him. And I'm not going to knock his opinion because this is my brother. I love him dearly. But just to clarify it, an MC is the master of ceremony. An MC is somebody that, is a talent that uses his voice, over original beats or sometimes, industry beats, and, project, using, spoken words, to get to a crowd. Sometimes an MC, can be somebody hosting, a comedy show. Sometimes an MC can be somebody, that's hosting an event. An MC is somebody, that controls the crowd. So if you control the crowd, at a school, just not get the whole crowd to listen to what you gotta say, hey, you're an MC for that brief 5 minutes. If you're an MC, on a rap track, you're an MC. If you're a singer, you're an MC. If you're a rock band, you're an MC. An MC is not just music. An MC is any kind of category. So therefore, if you're saying you're a real MC, you mean basically your name? You're basically saying you're a real person that controls the crowd. You're a real master of ceremony that controls the people and brings them into what you have to say. That's an MC. Me, I'm an MC, in all different ways. I'm an MC I ain't gonna say that, but I'm an MC. When it comes to the music, I'm an MC when I gotta tell jokes on stage. I control you. I get your attention. Like right now, I may be an MC. Somebody might watch this. A lot of motherfuckers might say, "Oh, that shit whack. Fuck wrong with him. Fuck y'all." Rewind. You probably found something you like in this bitch. But real shit though. This is Black Latino Entertainment. Look out for Bite the Bullet, Rise of an Empire, and this is my interview. And signing off, telling y'all, suck my dick.
Peace.